Hello everyone. Today we will solve the sums of our worksheet 1 which I have provided you earlier in your sectional group. Okay. So let's start from question number 1. Here in question number 1 it is written the product of the place values of 2's in the number 4,28,721 is, and you can see 4 options are given. So let's do that. This is the number given and the place values are, let's write them all. So here we can see 1, 2 in the 10,000s place. So let's take this, and another one is here in the tens place. So let's take this one also. Now in the question is written that the product of the place values. Now see, we have to find the product of it. Okay, so here we can get 20,000 and here you can get 20. So let's multiply 20,000 and 20. Let's see what we can get. See, you can see we are getting 4 lakh as our answer. So which option will be correct? Yes, it is option 3, means option C. So for question number 1, C is the correct option. Okay, let's do the next one. So you can see in the question number 2 it is given an expansion where you can see 3 into 10,000, 7 into 1000, 9 into 100, 0 into 10 plus 4. Okay, now how to do this? You will just take this one. 3 into 10,000 means 30,000. Then 7 into 1000, it is coming 7,000. Then 9 into 100, it is coming 900 only. Then 0 into 10 means 0, then 4. Okay, now just simply you can add this all. How to add this? Just start writing from here. 4, then 0, then 9, then 7, then 3. So this is the answer, and this is again our option number C, 37,904. 37,904 means for question number 2 also the option will be C. Now let's do the next one. Next sum, question number 3, it is given if 1 is added to the greatest 7-digit number, it will be equal to. Greatest 7-digit number means there will be 7 nines. Okay, it means 7 nines. Now 1 will be added to this number. Let's add 1 with it. See what is coming. Okay, so how many zeros we are getting? After 1 we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 zeros. Means it is 1 crore. So what will be the answer of question number 3? Yes, you were absolutely right. It is option D, means 1 crore. So if you add 1 with the greatest 7-digit number, means 7 nines, we will get 1 crore after adding 1 with it. Okay, so let's do the next sum. So in question number 4, another expansion is given, but in the previous one the expansion was given, here the number is given, it should be expanded. So let's do this, very easy. 9,578. So let's multiply it with 100,000 first, then 5 will be multiplied by 100, then 7 will be multiplied by 10, then 8 will be multiplied by 1. For making you understand it properly, I am just writing here ones place, then tens place, then hundreds place, then thousands place. means 9,000. So 9 will be multiplied by 1,000. Then for 5 it is placed in hundreds place. So 5 will be multiplied by 100. Then 7 is placed in tens place. So 7 will be multiplied by 10 and 8 will be multiplied by 1 for placing it at the ones place. Now let's check which option is being correct. You can see the option number B is correct here. It is here given 9 into 1000, 5 into 100, 7 into 10 and 8 into 1. Let's see it more clearly. Yes, here you can see 9 into 1000, 5 into 100, 7 into 10 and 8 into 1. So for question number 4, option B is the correct one. Now let's do the next one. In question number 5 it is written, when rounded off to nearest thousands, the number 85642 means 85,642 is. We have to round it off to its nearest thousands. For checking the thousands, we need to see these 3 digits, means last 3 digits. Okay, if it is greater than 500, then we will add 1 with the digit which is placed in the thousands place. If it is less than 500, then whatever the digit will be placed in the thousand place will be remained same. This much only. So what shall we do? Here we can see 642 means it has crossed 500. So we will add 1 with it, means the number will be 86,000. Okay, so option D will be the correct one. Means when 85,642 will be rounded off to its nearest thousands, we will get 86,000, because here we can get 642 which is crossing 500. So we are adding 1 with the digit which is placed in the thousands place. So question number 5, option D will be the correct one. Let's do the next one. In question number 6 it is written, the largest 4-digit number using any one digit twice from the digits 5, 9, 2 and 6. 5, 9, 2 and 6. These are the 4 digits which we have to use, while we can use any one of the digits twice for making it a largest 4-digit number. Okay. So for making it largest, we can easily understand that the largest digit among these all is 9. So we can use it twice because we have to make it the largest one. Okay. Now among these numbers, the second largest digit is 6. So here we will place 6, and then the third largest one is 5. So here we will write 5. So what will be the option? 9965. It is there in option D again. So question number 6, option D will be the correct answer. I am again telling, see here 4 numbers are given, 5, 9, 2 and 6, and it is also given this liberty that one digit can be used twice. Okay, and we have to make it the largest one. So for making it largest, we can easily understand that the digit 9 is the greatest among all. So we can use 9 twice. Then we have to find the next largest digit. Then we have to find the third largest digit. So 9965 will become the answer. Let's come to the next question. In question number 7, it is written 58695376 means 5 crore 86 lakh 95,376. In Indian system of numeration, we have to put commas. After watching the options, you can easily understand that you have to put commas. So as I said, in Indian system it will be 3 to 2 format. Okay, so let's put commas according to that. Put comma, again put comma, again put a comma. Okay, so we are getting 5 crore 86 lakh 95,376. Now let's do the next sum. Now in question number 8, it is written 1 million is equal to, 1 million means after 1 we will get 6 zeros. Here you can see 6 zeros, and in the option it is given 1 lakh. Of course not, because in 1 lakh we are getting 5 zeros after 1. Then 10 lakh, yes, it is 10 lakh, because in 10 lakh we are getting 6 zeros. So option B is the correct one for question number 8. Let's do the next sum. In question number 9 it is written, the greatest number which on rounding of to nearest thousands gives 5000. Here 5000 is given. Here the rounded off number is given. You have to find among these answers that which one has been rounded off. So let's check them all. How to check it? For 5000 we will just check the last 3 digits of each number. See, here we can see that 5001 is given. Okay, 5001 is given. Next one is 5559. Okay, and the next one is 5999. So if we round it off to the nearest thousand, it will become 6000. We can easily understand it. Here also 5559, if we round it up to its nearest thousand, it will also become 6000. Now it is 5499. Okay, so if you round it off, it will become 5000 only, because the last 3 digits are 499, which is less than 500. So definitely it will be 5000. And for this one, 5001, if we round it off again, it will definitely be 5000. Okay, but here in the question it is written you have to find the greatest number. So 5499 will be the greatest number. Okay, on which after rounding off the nearest thousand will be 5000. Okay, so in this question 9D is the correct answer. Let's do the next sum. In the next sum, question number 10, it is written, keeping the place of 6 in the number 63,50,947 same, the smallest number obtained by rearranging the other digits is. Means the place of 6 of this number will be same. Okay, now how to find a number which is the smallest one after rearranging all these digits? Okay, means 6 will remain fixed. Now what shall we do? Very easy, we will rearrange it. So for rearranging, we will start writing from the smallest digit after 6. See, the smallest digit is 0 here. So first we will put 0. Then the next one is 3. Then the next one is 4. Next one is 5. Then the next one is 7. And the next one is 9. So this will be the smallest number formed by all these digits after keeping the place of 6 intact. So this answer resembles with question number 10C. Okay, so this will be the answer. Means question number 10, option C will be the correct one. Let's do the next sum. Which of the following numbers, mean question number 11, in Roman numerals is incorrect? 80, 70, 60 and LLX. All these are correct. Why? Because after L, X means tens are there, but here 2 L's are there. We cannot put or repeat L means 50. V means 5, L means 50, cannot be repeated. Okay, so wherever we are getting the repetition of L, that answer is incorrect. So in question number 11, option D will be the correct answer. Let's do the next one. In question number 12, it is written, the largest 5-digit number having the 3 different digits. So the largest 5-digit number is 5 nines, means 99,999. And here it is written that you can use 3 different digits. Here already we have got 9. So we can just change these last 2 digits so that we can get 3 different digits. So let's write 999, then the largest number after 9 is coming 8, then the largest number after 8 is coming 7. So option C is the correct answer. Here you have to find 99987 is the largest 5-digit number having 3 different digits. Okay, why we have changed these 2 digits only? Because already we have got 9, means we have got one kind of number, greatest number. Then we have to find the next greatest numbers, means 8 and 7 we have to put. So we have put afterwards and we have got 99,987. This will be the correct answer. So that's all for today. In the next class we will solve the next worksheet, means the worksheet which I have given as named it worksheet 2. So bye for today, stay safe.